Keep asking you questions, so let's open this out to the press who are gathered here.
Hi, Shahrukh. First of all, welcome to both of you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Shahrukh, you worked with Rohit Shetty for the first time. How does it feel?
Like I said, I've seen some of his films, Gold 1-3, and I really liked it. And it was really fun. And, it's earnest attempt at making comedy. We've lost that, and his films have a strange combination of comedy and bigness, which is also more difficult to do, and action. So, once I started working with him, he's one, extremely organized, extremely hardworking, and great fun on the sets. He's got to, very few people know this, that he's had the same unit of people working with him for the last 5 to 6 years. He takes them along everywhere. Some of them may not be even utilized for a certain part of the film, but it's like a family. So everyone eats together, chats together, and it's so difficult to make a film like this, but he made it very enjoyable. So wonderful working with him, and I think there were times, the only thing that the big guy and me did not enjoy is he sleeps very early, and he used to, like a principal, make sure that we go to bed by 10, 11 at night, so we are early morning on time and stuff. But very, very wonderful to work with him, one of the finest directors I've worked with.
Deepika, congratulations first for your movie, Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. Deepika, you are a typical South Indian girl, obviously, so I don't think it was difficult playing a South Indian girl. Okay, first I want you to promise me that you're going to be answering me exactly in the South Indian style. Will you do that for me?
He has the copyright, so if he allows me.
She only talks to me like that.
So, okay, tell me how easy or how difficult was it to get into that accent? In that accent itself?
No. Wow. We finish this tomorrow then. It took me a couple of days, honestly. It's not something that I cracked or got into very, very easily. We've grown up in Bangalore and surrounded by comedians, so it's a culture that I'm very, very familiar with. And even the language. But when I had to speak, like I could have spoken Tamil, which was still okay, but to speak with the accent was difficult. It took me a couple of days to
because it's a comic film, there are some bits and pieces which the situation arises because of a misunderstanding in language. And maybe at times you have to exaggerate it, but without making fun of it. And all the other casts in the film are Tamilians, Satyaraji, everyone. It was all the crowds, everyone in the film is from more or less Tamil Nadu or Kerala, because the film is not about Tamil Nadu, the film is traveling down south. So I think, being aware of that, keeping the accent intact, and pushing it a little for comedic reactions, I think it's a very, very difficult job. And I really felt, and I'll be honest, we're very close friends, and you do the best for the friend. There were times we had tutors, we had teachers, we had other actors, Satyaraj and all who would tell him. But I thought maybe when you were dubbing the film, we actually get it dubbed by a Tamilian, actual Tamil-speaking person, which we did, and it sounded 90%, 85%, like that, except the exaggerated bit that we had to do, and she finished the dubbing very fast. And, I never thought that she'd be able to carry it through. Unfortunately, now, sometimes while sitting in this chatting, normally also she speaks like that. So that's,
and why is that unfortunate?
I mean, you have your own accent, she's a cool chick, and suddenly she breaks down into